What's up, guys? You're tuned into another show of Full Value. I'm your host, Kobewilliams. We're coming off a good day yesterday. Not bad. We lost one pick in hockey. We lost a under in basketball. But all in all, we had a good day. The spreads, the teams we picked covered. We're out here. We're just trying to cash and continue the streak. We have 3 games in NHL, a short slate, and we have a couple games in NBA. We're gonna get back to the NBA, but let's go down this NHL quick. I have a few plays in the NHL, but not too much, and let's get right into it. Corey Crawford versus Anderson. We have Toronto that's just coming off an embarrassing loss against Tampa Bay. We had Tampa Bay on the show, and if you guys had Tampa Bay, we cashed, and we had the Blackhawks when they just beat up on the Coyotes. So both plays we actually got. Now they're playing each other, and I don't think the Blackhawks continue their streak. But I don't have a side on this because I can't trust Toronto neither. Toronto, there's a lot of situations going on, and Toronto, the juice is minus 245. That's too much money for me. You don't get a lot of money, so I looked in the under over. I see it held at 7.5, and I can see this going over 7.5. But I lean the under, but I'm not giving an official play. I lean the under 7.5. If you do like it, though, and you're going to take it, I'll wait for more little juice on the under so people cash on the over more. And then at the last minute, I'll pound on the under. But for the show, there's no official play on that game. We're gonna skip that game, but I think it's gonna be a high scoring affair, but not over 7.5. That's a little ridiculous. Maybe one team beats one by 2 or 3, but I don't know. But I don't have an official play in this game. Jersey versus Edmonton. Schneider versus Koskinen. We got Jersey coming off a blowout yesterday. How you let the Flames score 6 goals in one period? They were up 4-3 all of a sudden. If you guys look at the score, you're not gonna believe me that they were up, but they were up. Trust me. Now they have to try to redeem themselves against Edmonton, an Edmonton team that's out here trying to get in the playoffs, or I don't know what they're trying to do, but at least they're trying to play for something. They're trying to do something. You know what I mean? They're trying to play, get into playoffs. They have a slim hope if they win everything, but they're trying to do what they're trying to do, and I don't think anything changes today. I think Edmonton beats them again, and I think they get what they're looking for. Nothing changes. The last game, Jersey beat them 5-2. I think this is a good revenge spot, and I think this game goes under the 6.5. I like the under 6.5 in this game. I don't think this game goes over like that again. I think the coach was saying how it's not their fault, and the captain was saying it's not the goalie's fault. It's more the player's fault and the people that's in front of him, because they shouldn't be letting the puck come to him like that. So we'll see if that changes today. I like the under 6.5 in this game, and I'll pick that. The under 6.5, I'll give that officially. Next game, 2 teams playing for the future. These guys ain't playing for now because they're out. That's why they ain't playing for now. These guys have these teams out here. These kids, these AHL players coming up in the lineup, 19-year-olds, a whole bunch of youth, seeing who's playing against who's going to win. I tell you this, you give me a free play, I got Canucks. But do I have a play in this game? No, I don't. I don't have a play in this game. I don't have a side. I don't know who wins this. Both teams are playing trash. The only thing Vancouver has going for them is if they're a better home team than these guys. Vegas swapped these guys 6-2. New York coming off a decent loss in OT against the Edmonton Oilers. Both of them lost. One's on a 2-game losing streak. One's on a 1-game losing streak. Someone has to win today. Like I said, you give me a free play, Eileen Cougars. I use Canucks, Vancouver Canucks, but I don't have a play. I only have one play. Look at that. I only have one play today in hockey. That's under 6.5 in the Jersey Devils game. Hopefully we cash one play. Let's try to do this 3-game slate. Hopefully I'll give out more plays tomorrow, but I'm not forcing anything. Just one play. Keep it simple. Let's go. And let's get right into the NBA. Remind you, follow, like, subscribe, Kobewilliams 811 on Twitter. Make sure you check out the site, Bookie Bullies. All your sports betting needs will be there. And let's continue NBA slate. We got Orlando versus Washington. These guys are playing for playoff spots. Me personally, I don't think any of these guys make the playoff spots. But you got to have some hope. That's how you have the NBA narrative going on. So Washington's favorite. The total is 227, 226. Aaron Gordon's going to be playing. Bradley Beal is in playoff mode. Bradley Beal, they just beat Sacramento, which made Sacramento a little Aggie. Orlando, they're coming off a loss against Grizzlies. And you know what? I think they lose here again. Give me Washington. Washington money line. I like Washington money line. I think Washington wins this game. Washington money line. Next game, Brooklyn Nets versus OKC. OKC is coming off a nice win off of Utah. No point guard. OKC and Russell Westbrook. Westbrook almost beat up a fan. The fan tried to disrespect him, telling him some stuff he didn't want to hear. Apparently personal about his family. Then he told him whatever he told him. He ended up getting a fine. The fan ended up being banned from any further Utah events or Utah games or anything that goes on in that arena. Now they're not talking about how they went on 2-0. 2-2 on a road trip. They're just talking about Westbrook. But little do they know, they have a Brooklyn Nets team that's in 6th place trying to play basketball. 1.5 game ahead of Detroit, and they're still playing for something. They just beat Detroit on Monday. Now they have to continue the momentum. No DeMar Carroll. They're underdog 7.5. Give me Brooklyn plus the points. I like the way Brooklyn's playing. I like Brooklyn plus the points. Miami Heat versus Detroit. Like I said, I don't think Detroit makes these playoffs. I think Miami Heat. Detroit makes... Okay, sorry about that. I don't think Detroit is a good contender for the playoffs. Detroit's going to make the playoffs. And I don't think Orlando or Washington makes the playoffs. Okay? But Miami Heat does. I think Miami Heat wins this game. Okay? Makes the games behind that Orlando and Washington's at, makes it further, and they're gonna have to put their foot on their neck. Detroit's not playing good basketball right now, and I like the way Miami's playing. Miami, I think farewell tour, all that. I like the way they're playing. They're gonna win this game, and they're gonna beat Detroit. And I got Miami in this. Miami to cover. Next game, we got Atlanta versus Grizz. This is like the game in hockey. The Rangers versus Canucks. These teams don't have nothing to play for. The Grizzlies are favorite. Atlanta should be. Honestly, I don't have to play in those games. Both teams are coming off of figuring out shit. What they need to figure out is how to win some games. Grizzlies on a 3-game winning streak, right? Atlanta, they're on a 1-game winning streak against Pels. Both these guys don't play defense. Well, one does, one doesn't. When one's on the road, I pick the over. You guys think I'm crazy, but I know I'll put the over in this game, over 223. But I don't have a play in these games. Officially, I don't have a play. I lean to the over, but no official play. I don't have a play in these games. Next game, marquee matchup, the best game of the day. This is the game everybody's gonna glue their eyes on to their TV. We got Golden State Rockets. GS Dub is playing without KD. GS Dub, interesting stat. The GS Dub been underdogs 11 times in the past 2 years. Okay, GS Dub been underdogs 11 times in the past 2 years, and they only won 3 times when they were underdogs. Could you believe that? 3 times. That's crazy. So now, let's get back into capping this. GS Dub, Houston. Houston's favorite, 3.5. No Kevin Durant. I'm telling you, I like the under in this game. That's number one. There's going to be a playoff matchup. Playoff intensity. I think the defense is going to have to come out. I like the under. And I'm leaning Houston money line. But my official play is the under. I like the under. Give me the under. Bow! Give me that under. And last game of the day, we got Utah versus Phoenix. Utah, still no point guard. Phoenix is playing good. But I think Utah brings these guys back to life and lets these guys know you guys are still garbage and we are trying to do something here. And I like what I'm seeing. -9 for Utah. They put it down to 8. Whatever it is. I think Phoenix is not gonna score what they've been doing. They've been out here balling. They just came off the biggest upset of Golden State's career. I'm telling you, they're out here balling. Utah, they just came off with all that controversy, everything. You know, they have that one trip to get right. Are they gonna get right after 2 losses against Memphis and thing? I like the under. Give me the under. So I like the under in this game. Under official play. Under 222. I like the under. So that was my NBA picks. You guys, we got Miami, we got Brooklyn, and we got the under in the both late night games. Let's go. Let's cash. We have 5 picks in total. Let's try to make this game. Let's try to make this day a beautiful day. Middle of the week. We know you guys working. Can't wait till the weekend. Get that break. Sip that yak. Whatever you guys do, drink that water. Whatever it is, ice water or warm water, who knows? All I know, as long as we cash, we could do whatever. I'm Kobewilliams. This is Full Value. And make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And we're out here, we're trying to win. And all my plays will be on Twitter. And let's go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.